All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Du Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with 2 of the greatest lightweight champions in UFC history, Charles Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov. And given all that Charles has accomplished, your guy Khabib got the itch to come back.
Khabib got the itch to come back based on some of his plans. A huge flying knee.
Well, another big moment here for your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC. Human being bear.
Oh, guillotine here.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. That was nice.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oliveira's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
And now he's attempting choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oliveira gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Single leg takedown.
Darce choke attempt here.
That is tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Nurmagomedov's head kick attempt. That one is blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big head kick.
Oh, no way. Spinning back fist.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the...
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oliveira's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
This is getting tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oliveira's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oliveira gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. 20 seconds to go in round one. Nice combination of kicks there by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds here.
Beautiful takedown score there.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Round two next. All right, so that round is in the books. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he blocks the strike. Oh, and counters with a jab. So a nice... There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, feet on the hips here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Using a lot of good movement. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, he's got his back. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here.
That Darce is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Khabib's going for a choke here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Oh, he did a great job of it. Oh, my God.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke.
Back mount now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here. The ground. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, that'll do it! Charles Oliveira! No judges needed this time around.
I mean, wow.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx